Hey, it's Nate and Sam from Stoke. We're here talking about customer needs for full customer journey analytics. And Sam, can you help us see a couple of use cases of how that works with connecting Adobe Analytics to CRM?
Sure, Nate. Thank you. Yeah, so our integration, really focuses on connecting Salesforce or Dynamics to Adobe Analytics. Adobe Analytics, obviously, a world-class tool to be able to measure everything that's happening on your website. But in order to achieve that full customer journey analytics, you're going to need to be able to integrate into your CRM seamlessly. And so that's where our integration comes into play. We're really excited about it. This is Analysis Workspace. This is an example of what Analysis Workspace looks like, before our integration. You can see that I have 30 unique visitors that have come to my website in the month of May. Now, as a marketer, I'd like to know more than that. I'd like to know how many of these 30 unique visitors have gone on to MQL, what stage of the funnel are they in, what job title and industry that they have. That way that I can personalize to them. I can hyper-personalize to them with this data if I had it. And so with our integration, that makes getting that type of data very easy. And so the way it works is, we can come over here to our integration interface. And once we authenticate to your Salesforce and Adobe Analytics instances, we can come in here and let's say we wanted to import MQLs. So if you wanted to do that, we could do that very easy. We point at the Salesforce object that we're pulling from. We can specify the event date that the MQL happens, and then any type of filtering logic criteria. Let's say, for example, MQLs are any lead records where the status is equal to working contacted. You could specify all that here, and then you would just point that to an Adobe event that we have set aside for it. You can pull in Salesforce dimensions, such as job title, write that into an EVAR. All that's really easy and possible, with this integration. And so once you've done that, you can come back over to Analysis Workspace. And this is the beauty of the integration. Now we can see all of that. So we can see this MQL metric that's MQLs coming from Salesforce, integrated at the ECID level. So this is at the visitor level, which takes full advantage of attribution IQ and the full power of Analysis Workspace. We could see industry and job title as we talked about. Let me just pull an industry right here. And all of this rich CRM data is now, it's like, oh, you got to blink twice because it's in your Analysis Workspace now, which is awesome. We won't do in this video, but you can now personalize. You can create audiences around manufacturing CMOs, if we were to pull in job title, who are at the MQL stage, and we can create that audience and personalize to them in Adobe Target, and really start to understand the full customer journey right here in Adobe Analytics, Nate.
That's great. So any company can realize this by connecting their Salesforce or Dynamics data to Adobe Analytics, and this full reporting capability is powerful. So thanks, Sam, for that. Any questions you guys have, feel free to reach out, Nate@thestokegroup.com. Happy analyzing.